So apparently this whole Almighty J Skinny from the 9 situation was all a complete hoax. Yep. Please, somebody stop these guys from being famous. We just gotta put a halt to everything these guys are doing. This is probably gonna be the last video I do on these guys unless I have no choice, and something that they do is just really, really newsworthy. Because to be perfectly honest with you, this is just next level clout chasing. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? So yeah. So apparently, people sometimes look for attention, and then when that attention is given to them, they decide that that's not the attention that they wanted after all. So, as everybody knows, there was a rumor out there, and a story. It wasn't even a rumor. Okay, so basically what had happened, for everybody that's not totally apprised of the situation, basically what had happened was a story was put out there that Skinnyfromthe9 was robbed. And the story was put out there that Skinnyfromthe9 was robbed by YBN or YNB. I don't know this guy's name. Anyway, Almighty J. That was the... Like, what's up with that name? It's like when you got like a little kid and they're like trying to figure out like what their superhero name is gonna be, and they got like the towel tied around their neck, and they're like, oh man, I want to be Super Captain Invincible Magnificent Man. Like, what's up? Anyway, so Almighty J was the individual that was being accused of robbing Skinny from the 9, and they made a big thing about it. Skinny allegedly contacted the authorities and yada yada and this and that. Okay, so that's one thing. Somebody puts that out, right? And that's one thing. And then after that, Almighty J put out a Instagram post about how people are snitching, and what is the game turned into, and why is everybody snitching, and all type of stuff that was on his family members and all this other type of craziness. But basically, he was 100% making it seem like he actually did do the robbery. And so, you know what? I'm just going to show y'all something, and then I'm going to come back with my commentary. How about that?
Let me make this shit clear real quick. I've been watching this shit you niggas been saying on the internet for the last few days about whatever situation sparked on the internet. I'm about to tell y'all nigga one thing. I didn't take nothing. I didn't see nobody take nothing. Nothing got took from nothing, bro. So keep my name out of the bullshit, bro. For real. Let me make this shit clear real quick. I've been watching this shit you niggas been saying on the internet for the last few days about whatever situation sparked on the internet. I'm about to tell y'all nigga one thing. I didn't take nothing. I didn't see nobody take nothing. Nothing got took from nothing, bro. So keep my name out of the bullshit, bro. For real.
Alright, so, and if that wasn't enough, see, the problem with the whole, oh man, Almighty J, his name is just crazy. He got to change his name, man. He needed rebranding. Anyway, so the problem with the Almighty J thing is this. You can't make a post about how people were just out there putting shit on you that it shouldn't be on you. You can't make a post out there acting like us content creators are going absolutely insane and crazy. And what kind of trouble are we trying to start when you yourself act extremely suspicious once the accusations is thrown in the air? In the other post he put up, thread or whatever, he didn't even in no way say he didn't do it. He did not in any way deny it. See, this is the thing, right? Often when people don't have anything to do with a situation, they are quick to get upset and have an emotional connection with someone or at someone that's saying something about them that's untrue. Just like in this one. Okay, so I got one more thing to show y'all, and then I'm going to do the breakdown of what I believe these dudes was really trying to do. So I got one more thing to show y'all, then I'm coming right back.
It ain't a movie.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Hold on, man. I need to watch my dude. My nigga, I'm here.
Y'all ready? Go ahead.
Whoa, 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 the fucking rock is in here, nobody.
I gotta redo this, cuz.
Ready?
It ain't a movie.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Hold on, man. I need to watch my dude. My nigga, I'm here.
Y'all ready? Go ahead.
Whoa, 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 the fucking rock is in here, nobody.
I gotta redo this, cuz.
Ready?
Let's just break something down. Okay, so before I even break down that last clip, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about basically the chain of events real quick. All right, so the first thing that happened was Skinnyfromthe9 was allegedly robbed, and then he went to the police, or the police was contacted, but somehow the police allegedly got involved, right? Okay, so the next thing we find out is Captain YNB, I don't know this guy's name. Anyway, so the next thing we find out is Jay is on Instagram and he's acting extremely suspicious because he's not talking about how he didn't commit any crimes. He's talking about how people are snitches. And you don't usually call a person a snitch. You can't call a person a snitch unless they're actually talking about something that happened. If they're talking about something that didn't happen, they're not a snitch, then they're a liar. You feel me? So the fact that he went on Instagram and decided to go on live or whatever the hell and talk about how people was snitching instead of talking about how people was lying and then talking about what kind of world is this with the snitches, that made it look like, you know what, homeboy, you kind of had to have done this. What is wrong with you? All right, so the very next thing that we find out, I'm not sure which one happened first, to be honest with you. So maybe Jay first goes and says he didn't rob anybody at all. I heard that first. First, I heard about how Jay went back online, and that's what I saw first. I didn't rob anybody. Wasn't with nobody that robbed anybody. None of these things happened. And then the next thing I saw was the video of the fake robbery in progress. There's a couple of things that I have to say about this. The first thing is they're obviously trying to channel that Tekashi 6ix9ine energy. That's what they're doing. And I think that's why this dude, Skinnyfromthe9, still even has a career whatsoever. Because somehow he's been channeling, or they believe he can channel that Tekashi 6ix9ine energy. But the problem is, I don't think that he can make music that is going to be as lauded as Tekashi's music was. Tekashi 6ix9ine music, even though I probably don't care for it, a lot of people like Tekashi's music. That is a fact. So with that being said, they also tried to channel Tekashi energy with the snitch thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because now people are talking about snitches. So they tried to channel that by talking about Skinny by the 9 is snitching. Skinny from the 9 is snitching. You hear me? Okay, so this is where I think everything went left. Y'all was trying to fake like somebody stole $100,000 worth of stuff. Not a $20,000 chain. Not a $30,000 chain. Not a $5,000 chain. Not a couple of stacks of cash. But y'all was trying to fake like somebody stole $100,000 in stuff. When you saw the backlash, especially Jay, I'm assuming, when you saw just how people received the BS, that both of you guys is trash, because that was basically the reception they received, that they're both trash. First of all, Jay's an idiot. How the hell are you robbing a snitch? Or an alleged snitch? No, it's not even, it can't even be argued. He was on tape and he was talking about a crime that he was kind of involved in, but somebody else actually, whatever the case is. People believe that that is proof that he snitched. So Jay was actively, allegedly trying to rob a snitch. He heard about how stupid he must have been for trying to do something that dumb and decided to backtrack off the story. Also realizing that sooner or later he was going to have to get arrested if they was going to keep that up. So, yeah, man, let's lift this to the, I'm not down with this no more. I guess that was his perception of the situation, or, you know, his truth. Anyway, point being is, both of these guys was seen as trash. And rightfully so, not for nothing. So, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Like, the whole shenanigans that they was trying to pull off. I mean, isn't this the point where you have to know that your music is just not going to do it for you? Like, you know, you've made it as far as you can make it in this specific career path. And this is you topped out, you know, sooner or later, you're going to, you know, I don't know, have a desk job somewhere. Could these guys even get desk jobs? Oh, man, yo, I don't know. Anyway, so leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think about the shenanigans? I'm not even following these dudes no more. This is going to be, hopefully this is the last story that I make on either one of these guys. These are the type of individuals that us content creators need to say, you know what? Y'all can keep them. Because if you're going to be manufacturing stuff that you can't even manufacture well, that this transparent or this badly planned, then hell no. Nobody don't need to be covering y'all asses. That's a fact. So leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about these guys. Are they idiots or no? Are they idiots or geniuses? Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.